Hey you guys, it's me, Redx, with a little bit of gameplay from Black Ops 3 and some interesting information that I would love to share with you guys. So before you go ahead and hit that button and move on to the next YouTuber, give me the benefit of the doubt. Let me get my point across so you could hear this information. It took me 2 days to research it and actually get all the actual viable information based on this. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. At the end of the video, I also have a few tips that I would like to give to you guys. So without any further ado, let's get going. So as you already seen in my thumbnail, this video is basically about our DLC. Wow, everyone is excited, and I cannot believe you guys are so excited. It doesn't mean you're wrong, and it doesn't make you stupid or anything like that, but you have no clue what you've done. You have no clue what you're excited about. You have no clue what's going on. So this is what's going on, right? I'm going to paint the perfect picture for you. So let's say you've played Black Ops 3. All right? Let's say you've played Infinite Warfare or World War II, okay? Or any of the old COD games for that matter, okay? And you bought the DLC map. But there's a map that you don't like. So what do? You find a way to deactivate it, right? And now you're happy. You wasted your money, but you know what? At least you know that it's not for you and you're able to go and move forward. Well, guess what, folks? There's no deactivating these maps. These free DLC maps that's coming with the game, it is stuck into your system. You cannot deactivate that. You cannot remove that. There's no option not to play those maps. And every map that comes across will put that into your system. Automatically, you will never be able to play against regular players like yourselves. If you're a regular player. If you're a hardcore player, then more power to you. But for those guys out there that can't play worth the lick and is trying to learn the game, you're not going to be able to either enjoy this game or play it in your play style unless you're running with a team. You know, let's just say the whole 5v5 actually goes through, or even if it's 6v6, your best bet is to be in a clan, because you're going to be playing in these maps where all these hardcore players are in. That's why you see like the Elite Shot, Mark of J, they had deactivated these maps and they're able to play against people like noobs, for example, and they had mastered the game to be able to, you know, play against hardcore players. That's why they can do that now. But before, they weren't able to do that, and this is why they do this to all of their COD games. They don't purchase the DLC, and a lot of people have purchased it and didn't like it and was able to deactivate it. That's out the window. That's number one. Number two, the other pickle that they're gonna stick you with that you don't have no clue is, you're gonna have to pay for every weapon that you want to use in the battle royale and the multiplayer. You're going to have to get and buy the supply drops. That is correct. That is 100% straight real. There's no going around it. There's no bullshit in it. There's no lying about it. Now, I don't hate Activision for making their money and want to make their money. It's a business issue. You know what? Keep making your money. But as far as I've researched and what I've seen, $50 billion of just selling DLC maps. Why would you do anything other than just keep letting us buy the DLC? Why? Because they made triple the amount of money on just having you pay and buy for supply drops. Do you know how many people, maybe you didn't do it, but do you know how many people have paid 80, 100, the 60, the 40, the $20, the $10 just for supply drops? Holy hell. They made triple that. I just told you 50 billion for just DLC. They made triple the amount and still making money on that now. Okay? And they haven't stopped it. So why should they if they made all that money? And that's where we're stuck. I would rather have the weapons for free and pay for the DLC that I know I could deactivate at any given time than get the maps for free that I can't deactivate and have to pay for the weapons in the long run. And that's the truth, folks. I researched it. I looked it up. I am completely, my mouth dropped when I found this information out. Now, I would like to give some of you guys out there some tips on Black Ops 4. I'm excited for it, regardless of the fact of all the issues that's coming across it already. I'm still excited. I enjoyed the game. I can't wait to actually play the game fully. So I'm not gonna knock the game, but for those guys that are going out there trying to find out all this information, I just gave you all the information in a nutshell, like straight up. You got it all point blank right there. And this is why you have people upset about it. Now, for you guys out there, whether you're new, whether you're old, and don't understand what's going on, why you're lagging, why you're having issues, why you can't kill, why you're dying so quickly, why does it feel like you're playing hardcore when you're playing core? Well, it's because of your ping. Your ping is a big portion of these games. And a lot of people have this misconception that because they have a modem from their provider and a router from their provider that they are good and they paying 300 megabytes per second and or 400 megabytes per second and all of this other stuff, and they feel really good about it. But the truth of the matter is your router is restricted for these type of games. Your router is restricted for specific type of streaming. Your router is protecting your internet, and this is why it is restricted. And I'm not going to get into complete detail of it, but this is the most that I can give you right now for you to understand where I'm going with this. If you want to lessen the restriction of your streaming or gaming, then you have to buy a gaming router. And there are people out there that do have gaming router, but there's another catch. You have to port forward it so you can lower down your ping. And people don't understand what pings are. They don't understand what port forwarding is. If you want a video on this, let me know. I will make the video. If you don't want to have me make this video, fair enough, fine, it's cool. Just don't forget to hit this like button and research it on YouTube. Okay, look it up, look up port forwarding, or just type in www.portforward.com for Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Infinite Warfare, or World War II. And one more thing that I want to say. If you don't have hardwire connection, man, find a way to get it. It doesn't cost more to get that Ethernet cable and just put it onto your system, whether it's 50 feet, 100 feet, whatever it is. Hardwire is 10 times better than Wi-Fi. I hope you guys like my video. I got another video coming out tomorrow and another topic that I would like to touch base on. So please, you guys, I'm fairly new here. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.